Hey everyone, it's JG. We're playing Raid Shadow Legends, and last night I showed you my new arena offense teams. Tonight I want to show you my arena defense teams. So in Classic Arena, there it is. It's one lonely level 50 rare with no aura. I think that the one-man arena defense is by far the best arena defense strategy. Tonight I'll break it down for you why that is. So let's look at what we get out of arena battles here. So ranking-wise, we can get it looks like in this case between 6 or 13 ranking points from each battle if we win it here. And that's roughly the same amount that your arena defense will also get for a win or a loss. And so in general, it's around 10 points, plus or minus, that you get anytime you win or lose an arena battle. So in general, your level in the arena, you're going to reach a point where you level off. And so by definition, when you level off, that means that the points that you're earning through arena wins are equal to the points that you're losing through arena losses. So if you're hovering at about the same place, your ranking points are staying even. And generally that means that you have roughly the same number of wins as you do losses. Now, of course, it can vary a little bit based on the relative rankings of the people involved here. But in general, plus or minus 10 for a win or a loss. Even wins and losses keeps you at the same place, and you'll stay at the same ranking over time. Now, that said, all of the other rewards that you get in the arena, you only get for offense wins. You get almost nothing for defense wins. You get ranking points for defense wins, and that is it. And so, Great Hall medals, Magisteel for the Forge, gold bars in Tag Arena, as well as clan versus clan points in either arena, or tournament points if there's an arena or Tag Arena tournament. You only get those for the offense wins. And so, in general, it's going to be better for you. Let's say that you have 40 arena battles in a day, 20 wins and 20 losses. You'll get far better rewards if that's broken down as 20 offensive wins and 20 defensive losses than if it's 10 wins and losses in both offense and defense. And so this is why I think that the one-man defense is definitely the way to go. You'll have your ranking whittled down by people beating you in defense, which will put you in a slightly lower place where you get slightly easier arena offense options. Then you can win all of your arena offenses with your arena tokens, and you'll rack up more total rewards by doing that. Now, I will point out there are some rewards just from having a high ranking. So you do get the weekly chest from both Arena and Tag Arena. Frankly, I think these are pretty lame. Even up in Gold 5 where I am right now, I've never seen the Void Shard, I don't think. And you get just a pile of Divine Equipment. Divine Equipment is all right, and you have to get a lot of pieces of it before you have a chance of getting one that actually rolls as a good piece of equipment. And since you only get maybe, 10 a week or something like that, it takes a while to rack up a decent amount of these that you would have a set that you want to use. I will say Platinum Arena, I've never gotten this chest, but looks like it's better rewards. If you're able to do Platinum Arena, I think that's a good reason to use a real arena defense. It might be worth it there. But everywhere else in the game, from your first week in the game all the way up to, I'm in Gold 5 now, you can sit comfortably at Gold 5 and hang on to that ranking every week with a one-man defense. And then just coming in, spending your tokens on offense battles, pumping your ranking back up so that you can be whittled down, overnight while you sleep or when you're not playing the game in some defense battles. So the same idea applies to Tag Team Arena. Tag Team Arena works just a little bit differently here. So look at my defense here. Once again, I've got 3 different one-person teams. I just picked out some of my level 50s. I don't want to accidentally win one of these by putting in a strong level 60 that might be able to solo their way through a couple of different teams. I want to lose these. But Tag Arena, the rankings work a little bit differently. They set everyone right in the middle at 1,000 points when the week resets. And then the ranking only varies for the people that are already in this tier. You're guaranteed to stay in the tier all week. and then they'll either demote or advance some fraction of the people in it at the end of that. If you use a one-man defense and get knocked down, then this is what you're looking at on your offense page. This nice, beautiful, beautiful set of all the other brilliant people who have figured out that one-man defense is the way to go. It's really fast to just churn through these, get your wins in, use all 20 of your tokens on victories, 3 solid victories, rack up those gold bars, and get easy arena points, easy clan versus clan points, lots of gold bars that you can eventually spend for the couple of rewards that are worth it in the bazaar. The one thing that changes here is you do generally want to stay in whatever tier you're able to stay in and advance when you can so that you'll get more gold bars for that. And so because of the way that Tag Arena works, what I do is here in the States on Friday evenings or Saturday mornings or so, when I'm somewhere between around 24 and 48 hours until the ranking period reset, I will put in a real arena defense. Then I will come in and try to climb my way back to 900 to 1,000 ranking points, which is about at the level where I'll be safe to stay there when the period resets. Generally, you can get a sense for whether you should be advancing to the next level or not based on how hard it is for you to climb back to that safe level. If you get up to 1,000 points and when you refresh here, you're having a hard time finding teams that you can pick off and gain points from, that's a signal that you're probably in the right tier. If you can just cream everyone that you see and knock these down, that's a sign that you might be able to advance. I think if you're able to advance, then even with that 48-hour window, that you've got 40 tokens in that period if you do your daily quests and everything. I think 40 solid wins in offense would probably be enough to push you into the advanced level. If not, if you get the sense that you're ready to push to a higher Tag Arena level, just spend a whole week using a serious arena defense and pushing to a high level. But on a normal week where you don't think you're going to advance, you're going to rack up way more gold bars by just winning every one of your offense fights with these super easy things. Like, watch how easy this is and how fast it is. A lot of people complain that Tag Arena takes a lot of time. Not if you do this. It takes a little time just to go through these loading screens, but the battles are so fast. Okay, this is the team I showed you last night. Oh, surprising, it can beat a level 1 team. Wonderful. 8-second win. Wonderful. 9 seconds, 3 wins. This is wonderful. The loading screen takes longer than it takes to beat this. So, this is the way to go on arena defense. You're going to get way more rewards if you intentionally lose your defense battles so that your offense battles are easier and you get maximum value out of your tokens. More medals for Great Hall, more gold bars, more tournament points, more of the things that matter. That's all I have to say tonight. Put in a one-man defense. It will make you happy. If you found this to be a useful tip, please drop a like on this video. That's all I have for tonight. Gigi out.